What's going on? So in this video, I'm going to answer a question that I get all the time, which is what is the best exercise to lose belly fat? So to answer the question simply, there is no exercise that aids in losing belly fat. So that's more of the short-winded, simplistic answer, but it goes deeper. So when it comes to burning fat, the key principle is burning more calories than you consume, which means you can't out crunch that. You can't out jump rope that. You can't out bicep curl, shoulder press, or push up that, okay? You need to follow that principle, which means if you consume more calories than you burn, even if you do all those exercises, not only will you not see your abs or see definition, you'll actually gain weight. You'll gain belly fat or just accumulate body fat all over, right? So we need to really get back to the root principle of how you burn belly fat, okay? So we need to focus solely on calorie consumption as the staple. So I recommend people to take their weight in pounds and multiply that by 10 and use that as like a baseline caloric intake. So if you're 180 pounds eating 1800 calories, if you're 200 pounds eating 2000 calories, if you want to speed it up even more, if you're 200 or over, you subtract 400 calories from the number. So that's a starting point, all right? Being in the caloric deficit. Now exercise, because obviously nobody would have videos about the best exercise to burn fat and benefits of exercise for burning fat if it wasn't beneficial, if it had no value whatsoever. Of course it does. What it can do, it can act as like a supplement to your proper eating, right? I know it's not literally a supplement like a pill in a bottle, but like it can, I guess a better way to put it is it can enhance your deficit. So for example, simply walking. Let's say you're in a 500 calorie deficit. You're burning 500 calories more than you consume in a day. That means that within a week, you're gonna burn 1 pound of fat because there's 3,500 calories in a pound of fat, which is amazing, right? Now, the thing is, if you add walking, right, you'll burn 400 calories extra if you do about 10,000 steps per day. So now that 500 calorie deficit that's been created just by eating less now is a 900 calorie deficit, which means now you've chopped the time in half for you to burn a pound of fat. Now 9, 18, 27, now it will take you about 3.5, 4 days to burn a pound of fat versus a whole week. Now let's take it a step further. By including strength training, things like squats, deadlifts, lunges, overhead press, push-ups, dips, right? Things of that nature. Now with a good 1 hour strength training workout, depending on how high your heart rate gets, let's say worst case scenario, you burn an extra 400 or 500 calories. So now we create the 500 calorie deficit by eating less. We create the 500 calorie deficit by, or enhance the deficit by strength training, and then the walking. Now we're at 1400 calories. So you see how that can be very beneficial. Now it'll take us 3 days to burn a pound of fat. Now, these are all to some degree arbitrary numbers, but it's this lifestyle that will make fat burning seem effortless. And week after week after week, month after month, you're gonna notice changes. You're gonna notice the definition coming in. You're gonna notice, the belly fat going, and you're gonna just feel better. You're gonna look better in your clothes. Life is just gonna be but a dream, as the kid story says it. I think it's, yeah, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Hey! So I hope this video helps. All right, make sure you drop a like and share this with a friend. Share this with a family member who needs to understand that it's not all about exercise. It's the diet first. Exercise is a way to enhance it. Now, just a side note, also, exercise will tone your body and keep your metabolism faster overall. So there are a few other nuances. Maybe I'll talk about them in another video. But I hope this was clear enough for you. Make sure to share it with a friend and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get this channel to 100,000 subs, all right? I'll see you in the next video. Peace.